Hi friends, welcome! So I'm going to go through the next quest. As you can see, I've actually collected enough packs for 2 quests, but obviously we've only unlocked 3rd and we have to wait till next week to do the 4th. So this is the 3rd quest, or the 3rd hunt I should say, in the quests, in the Broken Ghost. So let's kick play. Okay, so what rewards have we got? We've got another charm, which is cool. Another artifact piece, which I imagine is going to be the second half of that piece we found in the first week. And another story of the chapter. This is going to be really good, this story, so I'll go through it after I've completed the quest, because it's going to be really good. Because at the end of last week's quest, we read the story, and obviously it finished with Revenant surprising Wraith and Loba, who were in the middle of a conversation. So it's going to be super exciting. Anyway, let's get started with the quest this week. This one's called Enter the Revenants. Interesting.
Underestimate me and pay the price.
Okay, so we're loading in near water treatment. Nice. It's Revenant giving instructions this time. It's weird. Oh, okay. In stalker mode. We've got to destroy these totems I just saw. We've got a shadow ability. Oh. Okay, so you don't start with any weapons. Go straight with this shadow ability. Interesting. Oh. Okay. It's pretty powerful though. I mean, one hit and they're down. Ouch. Let's get the rest of these totems, shall we? Whoa. Where are the others? Oh, okay, here. So you can't actually open the doors. You really do have to smash the doors, which is, again, interesting. Oh, I did not know they were in there. Okay. Ow. Ah, nice. Okay. Done. Where to next? Go that way. Ah, there's a... Oops. Miss all my shots. Oh. Did not see him there. Okay, so we've got to go dig up the artefact. Nice. I would prefer some better guns. I'm not loving the Hemlock or the Mastiff. Do I go up or... Oh, it's super useful being Loba because look, you can see through. Which means you can pick up where the cool weapons are. And go get them. Did I not just kill him? Anywho. I wonder if I close this door, will I get through? Oh, devotion. Nice. What other weapons do we have? Ooh, Spitfire. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, even nicer. Okay, where's this? Okay, it's down there. So jump down to deploy the drill. Nice. And I feel like if we hop up here, it's going to be a bit safer. I mean, no guarantees, but I hope so. Oh, okay. Ah, now the shadows come out. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh. Yeah, I think it's definitely safer up here. You can kind of... Oh, or not. Keep moving. Keep your eyes open. Okay, so they come through there, and then also from down here as well. I'm gonna be quite alert, looking around. Yeah, the one thing about being up here is you can't really see them jumping up, can you? Just keep moving and you'll be fine. Is it ready? It's almost there. Okay, cool. Let's go grab it. Get up here and let's get the hell out of here.
The piece is mine. Time to disappear.
Let's go. Okay, there's the ship. And because I'm Loba, I can just do this. And then hide with safety. And then boom. And off we go. Oh, I never actually used my devotion properly. Oh well. Happy days. So that was fun. It was definitely a bit more... Okay, so let's look at what we've received in rewards. So we've got a new weapon charm. Let's take a look. Nice, okay. Gemini CC core. Second process core. Okay. They're all linked. Oh. Interesting. And now for the story. This is going to be the best bit, so let's have a read. The Liberated Narcs. So this is from the perspective of Octane. So as I said last week, each week they're going to be from different legends' perspectives in the story. You tell anybody I said this, compadre, I'll deny it. But right now I wish everything would just slow down. 1 minute I'm on a date, then into the void. Now I'm in the bathroom at Mirage's bar. Watson's unconscious. Everyone's losing their minds. And Revenant's on the ceilings, doing his creepy spider thing. And that's all I know. Oh, wait, and all I know is... I gotta get in on this action, amigos. Typical Octane. Okay, so this picks off from last week where Revenant's kind of dropped down from the ceiling. And Loba says, "How the hell did you get in here?" It's a mystery, maybe magic, or maybe the front door. How did you know where we were? Little birdie told me. Wraith here knows all about little birdies, don't you? Ooh, interesting. You told him? No, why would I? Okay, so this is implying back in, before the first week, in the prologue, there was a hint that someone was informing on the legends to Revenant. So Octane back to narrating. He drops to the ground and I don't know how he keeps his gears from grinding. But he doesn't make a sound. It's creepy. It's way creepier now he's leaning over Watson. Ooh. Looks like there's a mole in your clubhouse, Loba. Skin bags. Just can't trust them. You've been spying on me, says Loba. The information came to me. I never asked for it. It's only been a few weeks and you're already rubbing people the wrong way. Bit of banter between Loba and Revenant. If you want some pointers about winning the gang over, I could have helped. All you had to do was ask. Just remember to say please first. A bit of sarcasm I detect. Cut to the chase, what do you want? I kind of like Wraith, she's always to the point, isn't she? That's obvious. Declare war on the Syndicate and stage a coup. Just like his shadow self did, or maybe thought he'd kill me first. I'm very busy these days, aren't I? So many choices. Back to Octane. So he says, this punk slides one of his fingers over Watson's bedsheet. He's messing with us. So why aren't we messing with him? Octane's so chill about everything, isn't he? A month ago, I didn't even know I had a stalker. And now look at us, Loba. Like an old married couple. Yeah, because that's not weird. I don't remember you being this talkative when you murdered my parents. Ooh, so this is the first time we've heard this kind of reference. Well, apart from like the in-game sound bites, I guess. A lot's changed since that night. Okay, so I think there was always the theory that Revenant was actually being controlled by the Syndicate when he killed Loba's parents. You don't say, replies Loba. So maybe that's a hint where he says a lot's changed since that night. A hint that it wasn't actually him. Look, if you're going to kill me, just... And then Loba pauses. Oh, if I wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. And they'd all be fighting over your corpse. Rev jumps up onto the bed by Watson's feet. Oh, hell no. That's weird. Why is he jumping on Watson's bed? Che gasps next to me. Other than Wraith's Kunai and Loba's P2020, none of our firepower is within reach. The only reason you're still alive is because I find this vendetta of yours adorable. Huh. Except now you care about spare parts more than me, and that got me curious. Why did you change gears so fast? Are you already bored with me? Because if that's the case, I'll just tear you apart right now. That's threatening. He jumps off the bed with a snarl, landing directly in front of Loba. Revenant's super weird, isn't he? As for staging a coup, the other me can have his world. I can't think of any more pathetic, or anything more pathetic, than being king of the skin bags. Besides, you're far more interesting. Look at that, something we agree on. He gets right up in Loba's face, but she's not backing down. This Chica's toast. Rev's got his back to me, and I'm tired of standing around. There's an RE45 across the room. I move to grab it, and... So that's so Octane, isn't it? Just like any Octane player just grabbing a gun and running into battle. Your mama never told you no jumping on the bed, jackass. That's Bangalore standing up for Watson, nice. What the? What the? So it seems Octane and Revenant are both surprised. Bangs, Gibbs and BH step out of Wraith's portal. Guns drawn. Wow. Wait, who's BH? Oh, Bloodhound, okay. Looks like our timing's on point. Let's show this FNG what happens if you don't fall in line, ladies. You skin suits ruin everything. With one hand wave, he pulls his totem up from who knows where. Sucker. I can use that too. I lunge for it, but Bangalore pulls me back. Interesting. Live totem? Nobody touch it. Come on! When the smoke clears, Revenant is gone, and so's my shot at some action. Damn it, someone is feeding him information. Okay, so now they all know that there's an insider. Don't be so dramatic. This isn't some telenovela. The sim likes to lurk. He could have overheard any of us talking about the missions. Doesn't mean anyone's a spy. Sounds like something the spy would say to throw us off track. Ah, this is the first time Crypto sort of chirps in. I'm not even going to dignify. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. Sim's messing with our heads. That's what he does. End of story. Report back here. 0600. And be on your toes, ladies. If that last mission was any indication, this is going to get a lot messier. Loba marches out all kinds of mad and everybody else shuffles out after her. Well, almost everybody. I'm loading up my stim when Bangalore taps me on the shoulder. That showdown with Senor Loincloth got me all charged up. And I have to wait a whole night? This blows. Did you get the proof we needed to expose Loba? Ooh. Yup, I got the whole story. Ah, so like a side mission now with Octane and Bangalore. I need more than a story, I need proof. Yeah, but that Yoko girl was dragging the whole thing out, and then Wraith heard about Watson, and I need evidence, not excuses. Go back to the girl, get what I asked for. Ah, so if you remember last week, Wraith, like telecom, where she was listening in, it kind of got fuzzed out, and she kind of missed some of what was being spoken about between Octane and the girl. So that might be on purpose. Maybe Bangalore did it. I was thinking Mirage could do that, and I could go through the portal instead. You're not stepping foot through that portal until I've got the evidence. That's an order. She leaves as I try to think of something badass to say back to her. That's when AJ slaps me on the back on her way out. Quit your whining. You don't have to play hero. Oh, sorry, you don't get to play hero. You still have an important job. So what if you gotta look like an accountant to do it? Huh? I can't really do a Lifeline accent, but... Do you believe this, Watson? She's the closest thing to a sister I have, and right now I kinda hate her. Watson says nothing, because she's like in a coma, right? I didn't sign up to be a narc. And I didn't lie to my best friend and sneak ahead of 24 people on a transplant list for these legs, just to end up in pants and long sleeve shirts. Say what you want about Revenant, but he does what he wants, when he wants. Why can't I? Bit of rebellion against Octane. Oh yeah, and Watson still can't say anything because she's in a coma. All I want to do is grab some weapons and charge in there and kick some ass. It's time to get back to basics. Solamente Octavio. Jump first, think later. Don't you know I'm loco? Last chance to stop me, Watson. And of course Watson's not going to stop him because she's in a coma. Yep. Knew you were on my side. I'm going in, and I'm not coming out until I have every last piece of Loba's artefact. Ooh. Interesting. What could possibly go wrong? Oh dear, that's so Octane, isn't it? Just running into a fight and then getting downed. So, next week obviously is going to be Octane. I'm guessing he's the only legend you'll be able to select in the actual hunt. And that's one option. Or the other option is he's already gone in and he's downed and you have to go in and kind of rescue him. Kind of like you did with Watson. So let's see what happens next week. And then more of the story, which again is going to be awesome. Cool. And there you have it. Those are the rewards. That's the story. I hope that was exciting. Apologies for my reading through. I'm not the most articulate of readers, but hey, hope you enjoyed it with me. It was an interesting part of the story and I look forward to next week. Please keep an eye out for my content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate all of your support and I feel like we're building a really fun community, so let's keep it going. I'll catch you later.